doesn't go well because it's not always going to go well, and it shouldn't. These women are not there.
No, not everything's a match.
Well, and it shouldn't be. These women are not there to all like you. Dating is a little bit like making sausage. You really don't want to, look at the process, but the end product is usually pretty good. And I will say that, with the dating, there's good, bad, and ugly. And, there's going to be some wonderful things that happen, and there's going to be some things that are not so wonderful. And Tom, you and I were talking
I go
earlier.
eyes wide open.
Yeah.
Good, the bad, everything, it's going to happen. Here's the key, I think for most people, they take it too personal. And it's not personal, it's about finding a match.
Right.
And when you find a match, it works.
But and one of the things that, and you should touch on this because I think it's really important, a lot of what happens on these tours is between the ears.
Yeah.
It's your mindset. It's how you deal with things that are coming at you, because there's going to be a lot of things coming at you on a tour, right? All these women, the interpreters, the staff, the foreign country, the foreign food, the foreign language, all this is coming at you. How do you deal with it? Do you get overwhelmed? Do you get too nervous? Do you shut down? Or do you just try to relax and listen to what we're saying and deal with it? And if something does not go right, don't pull into a shell, but just say, okay, you know what? There's another day, there's another opportunity, there's another opportunity. And if you look at it that way, you'll do well. But some guys, if they go out on a date and it doesn't go well, maybe it was a woman that they were really looking forward to, and it just doesn't go well because it's not always going to go well, and it shouldn't. These women are not there.
No, not everything's a match.
Well, and it shouldn't be. These women are not there to all like you. Like, they're not being paid to like you. It's not like, what was that Westworld where it was they were all machines? Remember that movie? And they were robots and they went in and it's not like that. These are real women with real lives, with real problems, with real things going on in their lives. They're not in a box waiting for us to come over. Some guys I think really think, well, I'm coming so they can. No, they have stuff going on, as you know, because you're waiting.
Well, I'll tell you, in all the tours I've ever been to, the group tours, there's always one that just can't get out of his own way.
Right.
And he's not having fun, and he's miserable, and he's grumpy. And I'll tell you, when it gets that way, everybody avoids him. The girls avoid him, the guys avoid him, the tour avoids him. Nobody wants to be around a negative Nancy.
No.
So the reality is, it didn't go your way. Okay, that's life. Sometimes it's not going to go your way. So you put a smile on your face, and you go make something else happen.
I think what happens sometimes is guys, they get a little discouraged, maybe if it didn't work well, and they just want someone to blame. So they're going to blame the hotel, they're going to blame us, they're going to blame somebody. Whereas if they just kept positive and kept going, it would have turned out well for them. All right, Max says, I don't know how I feel about dating in a group. I'd rather just video chat a girl or two and then go meet them. I mean, I'll say something real quick and then you can chime in, but look, Max, you can do whatever you like, and certainly you can do that. We have a lot of men that go over what we call independently, and we will help set that up, and we will arrange the meetings when you get there, and that's wonderful, but it's a long ways to go. And even if you do a video call with the woman, all the senses are not in play yet. It's not the same as meeting in person. And to go all that way just to meet one or two women, if it doesn't work, then you're coming. We have a gentleman right now who I believe is in Eastern Europe, went all the way to meet one woman, didn't really work out very well, he's coming back. That is a long ways to go. Now we have also a tour going there this week where they're going to meet between the two socials. It'll probably be about 250 to 300 women that they're going to get the opportunity to meet. You can still meet those couple women that you want to video chat with, right? You can make them priorities, but why wouldn't you give yourself every opportunity? I'm not saying this to try to sell you on something. I really don't care. If you want to do the group tour, that's wonderful. If you want to go individually, that's great too. I'm just trying to give you the benefit of my experience over the last 30 years, and more is better. More possibility is better when you have a limited amount of time and you have to go a long ways to accomplish it. Why wouldn't you give yourself every opportunity?
And that's what I said. We kind of talked about that a little earlier. I think you ought to go to the first two socials and focus more on not who you're interested in, but who's interested in you. You're going to get 10 different tables. You're going to pick one and try and find one or two girls at each table. And at the end of the day, you want to have 3 or 4 or 5 girls that you would be interested in dating should it pursue that way. And then at the end of the two socials, you have 5 to 10 girls that are really interested in you. And if you want to go do the one where you just video chat and do it, you may end up finding yourself in that position if it doesn't work out. I did.
Yeah. I mean, you just don't know.
2 girls I had that I was settled on, and I should have met more, paid more attention to who was interested in me. But they ended up with the same time, and I had a week to 2 weeks in there where I'm twiddling my thumbs thinking, you know, every night at Hillary 11 watching the band sing is kind of fun, but it's not as fun as being on a date with someone you're in love with.
Are you ready to get started? Sign up and connect with these real women.
Check out our website at
AsianLovemates.com.